Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the daily vlog. Now, my name is Darren, I'm a landscape photographer and I'm based here in beautiful Ireland, and I'm on a mission to photograph all 32 counties in Ireland. Yesterday we were in the stunning county of Wicklow and I visited Glendalough and I got a beautiful shot. I hope I haven't seen it yet because I'm still on the road, but you may have seen it, and if you haven't watched it, go watch it and let me know what you think of the shot. Now, today our next county is County Offaly, and we're going to an area which I've never visited, just like many of the areas that I'm showing in this entire series. I've never visited before, never mind, say, photographed before. And why am I doing all this? Well, I'm trying to raise money for a much needed cause, which is Pieta House and their Darkness into Light campaign. If you can support this charity, then there'll be a link in the description below, or you can scan the QR code right here. Now, I've set myself 4 challenges. In each county, I need to get an image, score a goal in the local GA pitch, have a coffee in a local coffee shop, and hike or walk a minimum of 1 kilometre. Thankfully, yesterday I got all of my tasks done, so hopefully my streak will continue today. Thank you very much for joining. Let's go. New county unlocked. Welcome to County Offaly. Now, a couple of interesting things about Offaly is there's an area called Clonmacnoise, which is Ireland's most important early Christian monastic site. Most of the county as well contains large areas of bogland, including the quite famous Bog of Allen. And in Burr Castle, which is where we're going today, it has the Great Telescope, once the largest telescope in the world. So I'm excited to see it for myself for the first time, and hopefully I can manage to get a good shot from it. The weather today is mixed, so if it doesn't rain, or even if it does rain, I'll still take my shot. That's the idea behind this. Go visit all 32 and get a shot in each county. First port of call will be my shot. So welcome to Burr Castle, and as I walk in here, you have, look at this cool treehouse right behind here. But that's not what I'm here to photograph. I'm here to photograph the telescope with the castle in the background. So the guys gave me a very handy map to be able to find my way around, because I'm sure the garden areas are quite substantial. And I'm going to walk there, and once I get the shot set up, I'll talk you through my thoughts and we get the image. Okay, so here is the telescope, and then here we have Burr Castle. And what I've tried to do is to get a shot for both of them in the image. So the telescope on the right and then the castle on the left. But the telescope is actually a lot bigger here because I'm a lot closer to it. If I go further on back, then the castle will be dwarfed in relation to that. So what I've also done is I've put on my long lens and I've zoomed in just to get the castle, and it is a beautiful looking building. So I don't know which image will be my image from County Offaly, but one of the two anyway will be it. In the settings, I'm at f9, 1/60th of a second, ISO 100, and I am at 24mm on the wide lens. And then on the zoomed in, I went into 120mm. Similar settings actually as well, because the light is pretty constant. But you can see these clouds that are above here as well. There's nice clouds sitting above it, so hopefully I'll be able to do something with those as well. So yeah, there is my shot from County Offaly. I need to go now get my coffee, and I also need to go and score my goal. I'm going to take a walk around the grounds here. I am going to do my 1 kilometre, probably around maybe 1.5, I'd say, minimum. But yeah, rain is held off, so I have my shot, County Offaly, in the bag. Here's the shot. secured from a very nice place actually on Main Street in Birr called Emma's, and quite busy in there. A lot of people, like I've always said, congregating, having the chats and everything else as well, and coffee is really, really nice. Okay. Camera clubs, we have Tullamore Camera Club, so hello to everybody in Tullamore Camera Club. If you know somebody in the club, then be sure to tag them, share it with them so that they know they got a mention in this beautiful county of Offaly. Okay, I did my walk, 1.6 kilometers. Last task to do now is to go and score my goal in the local GAA pitch. Let's go. Just refuel there now, more photo juice put into the van, and off we go. Let's keep this rolling. Right, I've arrived here for St. Brendan's Park to try and get my goal streak and to continue it for County Offaly. And while I give you a look at where I'm going to take that attempt, let me give you some info on the GAA in Offaly. So Seamus Darby's 1982 goal is one of the most famous in GAA history, ending Kerry's 5 in a row bid. The main stadium is in Tullamore, O'Connor Park, capacity of 20,000. There's between 25 and 30 pitches in the county overall. Okay, so let's go. Let's see if I continue and get 25 in a row. Oh, it's getting warm. Summer is coming. All right, let's see if I can continue my streak. Okay, so my streak has been good so far. Let's see, can we continue? Job done. That concludes County Offaly. All tasks done. I really enjoyed actually going around in Burr Castle, and it's now starting to get warm. I need to remove my winter clothing because summer is here for around about maybe a half an hour. I hope you enjoyed this episode and your view of the stunning area in the heartlands of Ireland, County Offaly. Now, if it's your first time here, I'd love for you to be able to hit that subscribe button because I'm trying to raise money for Pieta House and their Darkness into Light campaign. For every person that subscribes to the channel during this project, I'll donate 1 cent for each person. Additionally, if you can support directly, there's a QR link right here, and I'd love for you to be able to support the cause. Now, one thing I noticed as well here in relation to GAA and why I've picked GAA is because they're very much so advocates of mental health and looking after people's well-being. And even here now where I'm finished my GAA goal in County Offaly, there's a sign on the wall showing all the charities and everything else as well that they work with. And I'm great to see Pieta House is one of those. So the GAA is phenomenal for helping people, and particularly in the younger generation who are trying to come up through the ranks. And if they don't get picked for a game, that can be hard on their head. So they really do work to promote and support positive mental health as well. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. I got all of my tasks done. So I got my shot, I got my goal, I had my beautiful coffee in Emma's coffee shop, and now I've also did my over 1 kilometer hike too. So all things done for today. Where are we going to go tomorrow? We're almost towards the very end of this entire project. Hard to believe. Half of me doesn't want it to end, and the other half misses my wife and my kids, of course, but it's worth it if I can raise for that goal. So really, please share this with everybody. Let's send it far and wide. It doesn't necessarily even have to be photography, because mental health is something that affects us all as human beings, and it doesn't even need to be in Ireland. It can be global. Let's make this a huge success. Thanks everybody. Hopefully I'm lucky enough to see you tomorrow. Slán go fóill.